Hi everyone, welcome to the first preview. We've got Birmingham on Saturday, so this is having a look at Birmingham City on today's video. So let's get on with it. Let's normally begin with the previews. We'll have a look at their form guide. Now, the last six fixtures, which we'll focus on, the last results, six results, sorry. So if you're looking at they're not in the greatest of forms, are they? If you look at that, they've only got the one win over Wolves there, and suffered a couple of surprises, especially the one at QPR at home, and Wigan, you would have to say, at home, suffering major defeats there. Since the 18 games since the last played us at St James's Park when we won 4-0, Zola was appointed after the sacking of Gary Rowett, and then Zola's just went on to win just 2 games out of 18, which is really shocking. Out of the last 6, however, he's only won 1, drawn 1, lost 4, only scored 6. He's got 11 against. He's only picked up 4 points from the last 6 games. And when we actually played them back in December, Birmingham were actually 7th at the time. Since Zola's took over, they're now 17th. Probably not going to get relegated. I think they're probably just going to have enough to stay up, but really, really poor. I mean, just going back to that 4-0 win at St James's Park, Rafa actually said that that's the best complete team performance that he's seen the side play so far this season. Now, this is the 4th time that we're playing Birmingham, because we've beaten 4-0, as I mentioned. We got them the FA Cup, which is a bit of a, at St Andrews, it was a bit of a makeshift because we played a wing-back system. I remember Haidara playing left centre-back, which was a bit bizarre. But we'll come out with that with a 1-1 draw. Darryl Murphy, of course, scoring. And then we've got the replay, which he played the likes of Almani, Barleza, Finley, and we played Gouffran up top, and we won that replay 3-1. So I haven't seen Birmingham play twice live in action, and I've seen them obviously on the TV the other time as well. They do create a lot of chances. They're great in the air. Obviously, Jukicevic is another one. They'll play long balls. I've seen that loads of times. They're very aggressive, so they'll be in your face. They'll have a shot at long distance if they have to. They'll take pop shots as well, and they'll attack through the middle as well. Now, what they aren't very good at is obviously they concede a lot of goals, of course, but they do create a lot of chances, but they don't put away their chances as well. They're not very good at keeping a hold of the ball. Since watching them live in person, they don't keep a hold of it. They kind of put a string of 10 passes together without losing the ball, you know. Set pieces, they're awful. The defending, in particular, defending set pieces, they're absolutely shocking. Giving away daft free kicks as well around the edge of the area, and then going up against individual talents like skillful players, they struggle against that. So maybe the likes of Atul will have a field day against them. So Birmingham, yeah, it sounds all negative. Well, it is negative for Birmingham at the minute. If you look at their players, you've got to watch out for, I've said this a couple of times this season, is Jukicevic. He's got 11 goals as far this season. So no shadow of a doubt that Birmingham will try and aim for his head, get crosses in the box as well. Clayton Donaldson, he's on 6, he'll not play though. Che Adams will probably come off the bench later on. He's chipped in with 4 goals. And they've also re-signed Craig Gardner, because obviously he's a Brummie, played for Villa in the past and obviously Birmingham in the past as well. So they've got Gardner, who scored a good goal the other week as well from the edge of the box. Now their lineups, now what they'll play, if I put it back on the screen for you, they'll play like a wing-back system. This is what they played last time out. A little bit unsure if Zola will go for this one. So it'll be Kuziak in goal, Newsy right wing-back. On the left wing-back, it'll be Jonathan Grounds. And then you've got Bilic, Shotton, and then 38-year-old Paul Robinson's been playing lately as well. David Davis in the middle, and then you've got Tesche and Keefton Bells, who those three will play in the protect the defence. Gardner will have the authority to get further forward, and then of course that man Jukicevic is surely going to start as well. But it's all for the take in this fixture. I mean, yeah, Newcastle didn't have the greatest results last time out. Fulham outplayed at home, but we're coming up a side now where Newcastle are so good away from home. This game is for the taking in my eyes. You've got to go out there, and if you look at the results, I mean, Leeds turned up there recently and won 3-1, you know, so why can't Newcastle go there? I think Newcastle, it's there for the win, and yes, Zola's under massive amounts of pressure. A couple more defeats and he could be sacked, Birmingham, and sacking another manager, which is crazy. But for me, this is all about the taking. It doesn't matter who plays, whether it's Gale up top or Murphy up top. Newcastle need to go out and win this game. So tomorrow, which will be, we'll get some Rafa press conference reaction as well. Of course, we'll get on the whiteboard as well. We'll do like a full-on tactic review on both sides as well. And hopefully I'll get a hold of Rafa's press conference too. Thanks for watching. See you later.